Well, South Bend's been in the market for a new police chief now for 5 months, and today they hired someone, not as chief, but to conduct a search for the next chief. A nationwide, coast-to-coast search. We haven't had a police chief from outside the ranks of the South Bend Department since 1939. I didn't cover that story, by the way. You know, back in 1939, from the history books we've read, it was basically the campaign promise of the mayor to reorganize the police department. It was about the same time that the Chicago Police Department was being reorganized. It seemed to be the buzzword of the times. And we hired somebody from Wichita, Kansas. Wichita, Kansas basically became like a police chief factory. Flint hired a guy to be their chief from Wichita. Honolulu hired a guy from there, from Wichita, to be a chief there. And they were really capitalizing on education. A lot of the members of the Wichita Police Department were college professors and really trying to get college graduates to join the police department. So they set up.
Fortunate that Mr. Wasserman has a relationship to our city, and so he's offering his time and his services to us.
All right, what are you working on today?
Well, Corwin Brown, we can all remember last August when there was that standoff at his house, totally out of the blue. Family members said it was not similar to how he acted. So a year's gone by. Today was his sentencing. We'll show you some interesting exchange between Corwin and I. I was minding my own business outside the CCB when, out of the blue, he came up and nudged me and exchanged some words with me for reasons still unknown. But the main angle of tonight's story is going to be his sentencing. Judge Jane Woodward Miller was taking a look at if he should be sentenced to the full 6 years in prison. Defense, however, was arguing that for his mental state, for his family's well-being, that he should stay out of prison. So that was the big discussion in the courtroom. We'll let you know what Judge Woodward Miller finally said.
It's on a neurostimulator, which blocks chronic pain. A lot of people live with chronic pain. I know for years I had back pain, and this would have been something, but it's a stimulator that they actually kind of implant, and it blocks the pain signals that cause you pain, and it's something that a lot of people are going to be glad to have.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, again,